and welcome back to another episode of the Too Far Podcast.
Now y'all see us.
And you can see niggas now. You can see
Hello.
niggas.
Hello.
Facts. Now it's been, I guess, we might as well get into this shit, bruh. Get into the kid diddler. I ain't talking about Jeffrey Epstein. I'm talking about that boy Josh GIDDY.
Might as well be.
Bro, that nigga's weird, bro.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Bro, nigga diddling kids, bro. They said that, bro.
Dealing kids?
Diddling?
Diddling.
Diddling. Yeah. I mean,
Diddling is insane.
allegedly, I ain't trying to get sued. Niggas ain't gonna take shit from me anyway, but I ain't got shit to take, but shit, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it. But nah, they said bro was dealing with an underage girl. But now, as more has came out since like it actually happened, I guess. And they're trying to say, they're trying to say that she lied, I guess. She may have lied about her age.
Right.
And to him and stuff like that, but I don't know. I still don't. I mean, my nigga,
It don't look good still.
it still don't look good at all. Then I seen the day. I literally just seen the day that I don't know if it's true or not, but fuck it, the lie is more entertaining than the truth. But I seen the day that his manager or his agent or some shit like that put something. He said something about like fuck black. He said that like fuck Black Lives Matter or some shit. Yeah, like I don't know, but I think everything surrounding that nigga is just coming crashing down.
It's all coming to.
And the NBA hasn't suspended him because they said that it's not detrimental to the team or some shit like that. I just feel like I'm not trying to play the race card or nothing like that, but it's not looking to swell.
I mean, I know we talked about before, the John Morant situation, and what do you say about that reporter?
Oh, Malika Andrews.
Yeah,
but it was on her ass on Twitter and shit like that because she wasn't saying nothing about it. But now that like she was like forced when she there was a meme that came out. Like when she did say something about it, like she looked like miserable that she had to report about it, which is crazy because she's a black woman, but she tore down the nigga Brandon Miller who you know about that? The Brandon Miller thing, not the Brandon Miller we know, but with the Brandon Miller. So Brandon Miller is a place for the Charlotte Hornets. When he got drafted though, so like before he got drafted, there was a case he played for Alabama. When he was playing for Alabama, so basically like it wasn't his gun, but he drove a gun that I think it was one of his friends. Like one of his friends' house, and then
he killed.
And then his friend ended up killing somebody that was on his team. They were teammates. They ended up killing a girl.
Yeah.
And on draft night, she was on his ass about that shit. Like she was like just basically crucifying that nigga for the situation and shit like that. But nobody said nothing. Like she was not. It took her like 2 to 3 days to even say anything about Josh GIDDY. But yeah, people been on her ass because she's. I don't know what's the proper term for a woman that's like Uncle Tom, but I'm just gonna call her ass Uncle Tom because the way she's moving against black niggas is crazy. And she got I'm not saying this is a bad thing because I mean I'm not a milkman at all, but I dabble in the milk occasionally. But she's a milkman herself, so that's why her husband is actually white, so that's why people are on her ass. Like they basically saying she hate her own people, which there do be those type of people like. Especially black people that be in that lane where they just, they trying to get so far away from niggerdom.
I mean
that they tear niggas down at all costs, which you don't have to do that.
Well, the biggest thing is like they were tearing down. Let me fix this camera.
You had to focus that joint. That's cool. We real.
They were tearing down John Morant. Obviously,
Facts.
Like he wasn't helping his case. He didn't do anything.
Wasn't.
It wasn't smart what he did.
Nah.
We can all agree to that, I think. But like at the same time, he didn't technically do anything illegal.
Not really.
I mean, it's not. Say it's a register. I don't know if it was a registered gun or not.
No. Especially the second one. The second time he did it, it wasn't even a gun at all. It was a lighter.
Right, but they assumed it was a gun. Little flash.
And that's the thing, though. People were on Adam Silver. You know who Adam Silver is? He's the commissioner of the NBA. They were on his ass because they were basically saying like he was just like ego. It was like his ego that gave him 25 games. Because 25 games for doing nothing. I mean, yes, it seemed like it was a real gun and all that other shit, but at the same time, it wasn't a gun. And you didn't have to give a nigga 25 games. Now you basically fucked that whole season up because if you don't know, the Grizzlies are ass right now.
Right.
And that was the thing going around last year that the Grizzlies were better without John Morant somehow. Like as far as like their record was when he wasn't when he was hurt a couple times,
right?
But and they played better without him. But now they're like, I'm pretty sure they're like 4-15 or some shit right now.
4-15.
Yeah, and he doesn't come back to after Christmas.
Dang.
Yeah, so he basically fucked them. He fucked them good, like Josh Gidddy, I guess. I'm just saying that's allegedly.
That man was caught, like there's evidence of that Snapchat.
That's what I'm saying. The Snapchat
picture.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, bro, I mean, I guess if you don't think that she's underage, you don't give a fuck. I guess, but at the same time,
you think that's what?
But she on her Instagram, she posting homecoming pictures and shit. What do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do some due diligence. I mean,
that's probably gonna be his. That's probably gonna be what his case is. Oh, I didn't know.
But yeah, but at the same time, okay, I guess everybody does have like a one night stand here and there, but like whatever. But this is somebody you was frequently with. Like, you gotta do some due diligence. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta do your research.
Right.
I know I would.
Facts. But I ain't gonna lie. What was I about to say? Oh, Thanksgiving just passed.
Yes, it did.
Thanksgiving just passed.
Best
I
holiday.
definitely put on like 10 pounds. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was good as fuck.
Best holiday of the year.
You was here? You was at your house?
Yeah, stayed at the crib.
Okay. Yeah.
Stayed at the crib, just ate.
Facts.
Probably gained at least 10 pounds as well.
Facts. All right, so since we just passed, I mean, I know just by the time this come out, it's probably gonna be like a week or two after, but who gives a fuck? But what's like, in your opinion, what's like your top 3 foods for Thanksgiving?
Top 3. Honestly, like, I mean, I think what makes Thanksgiving is...
Hold on. All right. Not to cut you off. Let's go category. Let's go main.
See, I was going to say what... Yeah, but what's main, though? Like, I think...
Some niggas eat ham, some niggas eat chicken, some niggas eat turkey, some niggas do... You know what I'm saying?
All right,
let's
so
go main, side, and then dessert.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, go ahead.
Main,
I'll follow you.
I mean... I don't have ham personally. The only main...
This nigga's Muslim. It's like, nah.
I need pork. It's against my religion.
Nigga, Ramadan.
Nah, the only main thing I technically have is turkey. So, like,
Right.
I'm going to have to go with it. Even though...
That should be dry sometimes,
Yeah,
though.
even though I put hella gravy on that shit.
Facts.
Or else I would rather have, like, chicken or ham or something like that. Just because
Bro,
it should be dry.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not even Muslim at all, but sometimes ham be overrated, bro. No, for real shit, that should be overrated as fuck. I feel like.
Yeah.
The gravy, though?
So,
ham gravy is...
So when you eat ham, you put ham gravy on it?
Fuck yeah.
I think I've never had that, actually.
Ham gravy?
I've never had ham gravy on ham. Or probably ham gravy in general.
I'm not trying to...
Go ahead and say
it. But, I mean...
Yeah.
But
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, but, yeah. I will go... I go the way my sister and my mom make it. They put that shit in... It's called Cajun turkey, but they put it in the air fryer. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a big-ass air fryer. But they put this this Cajun turkey in the fucking air fryer. Shit be busting. It's juicy.
See, that's better than the air fryer because it's a little, like,
juicy.
Crisp on the outside.
Yeah, a little crispy. Yeah. But yeah, I go turkey. You go turkey? I'm
going to have to go turkey.
Side. Yeah. What you going for side?
Side.
I got mine already. It's undisputed. Never missed. Depends who makes it though. Never missed though.
I got 2 of mine, but I gotta go.
We ain't doing substitution and shit, nigga. It's one.
I can't have a runner up.
No, nigga. It's one.
Stuffing. Yes. Stuffing.
Listen.
Stuffing overrides.
As a black man, I know this sounds crazy, coming from a black man, but stuffing is low key. It's low key fucking underrated. It's underrated, bro.
That's the one.
It's. I love stuffing. I know this is gonna sound crazy. It's coming from a black man, but I also love coleslaw though too.
That's crazy. I didn't know you like coleslaw.
I fuck with coleslaw, but yeah, stuffing is underrated for me too. I ain't gonna lie, but it's not my second. It's got to be mac and cheese.
And that's honestly probably what I would have said, but I didn't like this year. We didn't even have mac and cheese at Thanksgiving.
How the fuck you not have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving?
I don't know. That's usually like an essential.
Nah, for sure. On Thanksgiving, that's like the one. That's like one of the main days you get baked mac and cheese.
I know.
You don't have it.
If I would have had it, that would have been my number one. But it was in between stuffing and sweet potatoes. But because I'm sure slap too. But you combine your food. You like your food mixing, or you like it like separate? I like combining it. Like I
It depends
combine
on
like
what you
four
combining
different.
though.
I combine like 3-4 different things in one
Like I
bite.
mean, yeah, you put the corn with the gravy and the mashed potatoes, of course, type shit like that. But
Well, that's the normal thing.
yeah,
But I be putting like the sweet potatoes with the stuffing, with the mashed potatoes, and the gravy.
I mean,
You
I
gotta
don't be
get.
doing all that. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
got. You gotta like.
I don't be
That shit
doing
an
all
art.
that. See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm type picky though. Like even with like, so let's say like I get like McDonald's or some shit like that, and you get like the big breakfast, and niggas get the syrup with the if syrup touch my eggs, I'd be mad as fuck, bro, because that shit is nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had.
Nah, yeah,
it's not like something you put on there because
that's not
it's
great.
not an acquired taste of mine. But if
Right.
syrup is on my eggs, I'd be mad as fuck.
I feel like everyone has tasted syrup with eggs at some point, just because like when you get them
Yeah,
big
it be
breakfasts and stuff
running
like
and
that, it's running.
Or yeah, like
It's
or
not
like
it.
or like you get too much. You put too much ketchup and it be on your pancakes or some shit like that.
Yeah,
That should be. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit. Like I don't mind my food touching. Cause my sister like this. She don't like the food touching at all.
Right.
But like I don't mind my food touching. But like I don't be like going.
You're
I don't be over here
particular
trying to
about-
create combinations and shit like
Right.
that either. I ain't gonna lie. I stick to the basics like gravy, mashed potatoes, corn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe some ham gravy. You know what I'm saying, with a little bit of mac and cheese, maybe if I'm feeling frisky. But I know what that's gonna do to me on the back end. Cause that on the back end, the bathroom is done.
Yeah.
You're not going in there for 45 minutes. That joint is done. It's blitz. I'm blitzing the bathroom.
Blitzing is crazy.
But what was I about to say? What's the third one? What's the third one?
Dessert.
Dessert.
I gotta go.
Dessert.
I gotta go with pumpkin roll.
Pumpkin roll. Damn, bro. You ain't gonna lie. You doing me in right there. You doing me in right there, because I ain't gonna lie. Pumpkin roll is definitely up there. You like walnuts with your shit? Or is it? It's not walnuts, but with the little nuts that be on there. You never
I
had
think
that
it might
type?
be walnuts.
Yeah, the
See,
walnuts.
walnuts are like.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You like it plain or you like it with walnuts? Pause.
I'm gonna say plain, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know about
sometimes them joints be getting like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
in the
that's
back of the
just
tooth type shit.
Doing too much.
Yeah, it is doing too much, but I mean, it's nice, but it's
Yeah.
not like
It's a good
I'd
add-on.
rather just have plain though. I feel you.
It's a good add-on, but it's
For
like
sure.
the plain Jane is better.
Plain Jane is crazy,
Plain
but
Jane is better.
plain Jane really. But
Yeah.
for me, I gotta go. You know what? I think I'm gonna go sweet potato pie, bro.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie with the whipped cream on top.
That's something I never had either.
Damn, I'm conflicted though, cause I ain't gonna lie. If you warm up the apple pie, put a little bit of ice cream on
Yes.
top of that bitch, is going nuts. As my nigga B would say. But yeah,
Bonkers.
fuck. I'm gonna stick to sweet potato pie though.
Sweet
I'm gonna
potato
stick to sweet
pie. I don't know how I feel. I mean,
It's the
I
same
never
as
tried
it tastes the same as pumpkin. To
Thing
be
is,
honest,
I never tried
pumpkin
it.
is the up there too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, no, pumpkin for sure. That was my second choice, but like,
I feel like niggas, bro. I be feeling like, cause I'm black, niggas be on my ass. I say pumpkin pie, so I be having this like sweet potato. But if niggas really know, if you
I mean, I was
really
gonna
a
say
big
sweet
nigga,
potato pie might be more like
a nigga.
stereotypical.
No, I don't give a fuck though. I mean, I'd
I
rather
know
be
you
more
don't.
typical than
Nah, man.
the under. But look, if niggas really know though, if you really on your fat shit, you really know that the shit really tastes the same though. It really
That's
dead.
weird
If you
that it
give me,
does,
if you
though.
put a sweet potato pie and a pumpkin pie right next to each other, you don't
Nah,
tell
no
niggas what it
difference.
is, and you just tell a nigga taste it.
The only way you know in
Bro.
the store, if you walk in the store and you see that, you only can tell by the label because they look
what-
exactly
bro,
the
and
same.
You can't. It literally tastes the exact same. I'm telling you.
Really?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It tastes the exact same. That's
So
what
would
Josh
you-
Giddy said.
Would it be crazy to put? Would it be
But-
crazy to put ice cream on a sweet potato pie
Ice cream on a sweet potato pie?
if it tastes the same? Is that
You put ice
That's
cream on
crazy?
pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
I
On
never
pumpkin
heard
pie,
of
I
that.
never had sweet potato pie.
I never heard of that, but I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I heard ice cream on apple pie.
Wait, yeah. That's what I'm
I'm
thinking
about
about.
to say it was pumpkin pie. I
That's
never
it.
heard of that. I heard
Nah,
whipped cream.
Whipped cream is cool. but
Yeah,
no.
whipped cream definitely.
Right.
But damn, what was I about to say? Yeah, whipped cream is definitely the thing. So
Right.
that's my top three. I got turkey, I got mac and cheese, I got fucking sweet potato pie, and you got turkey.
I got turkey. I got
Stuffing.
and
In or out?
pumpkin roll. In. In the bird.
In the bird. Pause.
Need that.
Facts. You said in.
In the bird.
I feel like if it's not,
'cause
if it's not in, I don't know. If it's not in, I be feeling like it don't taste the same. I feel like in it be tasting better though. Pause. Pause,
Right.
pause. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
Nah, he definitely. And it's different. Just I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's something about it.
Facts.
Gives it more flavor. I
Facts.
like it. I fuck with it.
Let's go. Let's move on from the fucking fat. I feel like niggas been talking about food for like 10 fucking
sorry,
minutes. I
now.
know. I feel like I gained 10 pounds just talking about this shit. But
Yeah.
nah, your man's started trial this week.
Thugger.
Young Thug. Bro, that shit's been funny as fuck. I've been on Twitter and like his defense, bro. I don't want to say they like capping, but them niggas they doing their job. They doing their job. I guess you could say because did you see on Twitter the other day that they said that his Thug stands? You see what they said Thug stands for? They said Thug is an acronym for truly humble under God.
That's what just making shit up now.
That's what I'm saying. I said they just fucking just trying. I mean, they doing their job. I guess they trying to get him off. But pause.
Facts.
But
I saw the one the lady going against him basically trying.
DA.
Yeah, DA.
I'm at
this
week. Oh God.
Salute.
Oh God.
Salute.
That shit hurt my chest. But
shit
go
going
ahead.
around COVID. It's like
COVID
but
20
not
coming.
he hopefully not.
Facts.
We ain't going for that.
Facts. I ain't going back inside. I'm not going back inside.
What's it called? Yeah, the DA was saying basically like you hear her singing that song, the slime shit song.
Oh yeah.
And they're like she definitely had this in her playlist. Just the way that she was singing it, she knew like the cadence and everything.
Bro, that's
like,
what I'm saying, bro. They trying.
Like,
I don't like how they try and use lyrics and shit like that. But like,
I don't like that either.
I feel like that's like a cheat code because niggas could say anything in that joint. I can get on the joint right now. I take the same mic that a nigga is recording this podcast with and record a song and say I killed Tim, Tom, and Timmy. And
even though you didn't.
Even though I didn't.
Right.
Who gonna say what is what? You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, the DA, not the DA, the judge was mad at the DA's team. I guess whatever it is, the prosecution. They was on their ass because they was like fucking shut up. They didn't turn evidence in that they was supposed to turn in because you know they supposed to give like a fair shot. I guess it's a fair shot for everybody to have the same. Because you supposed to, I'm stepping on my word. But if you have some evidence on me, you supposed to turn it in so I have a proper defense. I'm able to properly defend myself. Is what I'm trying to say.
You guys like a deadline you got to meet to submit the evidence basically.
And they didn't do that. But
like in his favor or not?
I guess technically it would be in his favor because the judge was mad at the prosecution because they didn't turn evidence in. So they may have like I also seen the day that his lawyer filed for a motion to dismiss the whole case again because they did it once and it got denied, but he appealed. He just appealed it today to dismiss the whole indictment, I guess. But we'll see how that goes. But speaking of music and shit like that, everybody, I know you couldn't go a day without seeing it. Everybody on their Instagram and shit like that, posting their Spotify raps and Apple Music replays and shit like that.
Replay, yeah.
Who was your top guy?
That man Yeet. I ain't gonna lie.
That was my nigga too. I ain't gonna lie. That was my guy too.
They asked me at work today.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie, and
but I got who the fuck is that?
Well, no, I got some. There's some kids that are like my age. They don't listen to him, but they know who he is. They like listen to country and stuff like that.
Nah, country's insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I said Yeet, and they were like, "Excuse me." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hey, I don't know what it is, but it's something that he does."
You be getting the juices going.
Something like it's not.
Facts.
I know you can't understand every word for sure.
It's just the beats. I ain't gonna lie. That
the
bitch
beats.
Be hitting.
It's like just the melodies and stuff like that.
Yeah, them ad-libs. I was about to do one, but I ain't trying to. I was doing. But nah, that nigga, that was my guy too. I think mine was Yeet, Lil Baby, Drake, I think Rodarius and Gunna. No, it was Young Thug and Gunna.
That's what I think I was Yeet. I don't know what order, but Yeet, Young Thug, Gunna.
Rodarius?
I don't know, I didn't have Rodarius on there. He was for a while. I was just Rod Wave. I was just like not messing with his
you gotta
stuff
be
you gotta be in a certain mood, and I have no reason to be sad right now. So
facts.
But that dude. Because we were talking shit on that album,
I ain't gonna lie, but
I doubled back on it. I went back and checked it out, and I was rocking with it. But
I just went back on that, Joe.
Right, it's just like there's gotta be a certain mood, like you said. Like I'm not just like on a Friday just bumping it on the way home. Like
facts.
I'm not choosing Rodarius on the way home.
Might play that bitch on a Monday morning, but
right.
not a Friday afternoon.
The thing is,
but go ahead.
go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
Don't he got a wife and kids or something like that?
I don't know about wife, but he definitely has kids.
Cause I think he got
Baby
like a
mom,
girlfriend
kid,
or
I mean,
something, and
I
everyone
guess
was like,
in today's age, baby mom's is equivalent to a wife. I mean, shit.
hey,
Is it though? I don't know. I guess you could kind of say that. I mean, in some cases,
a baby mom is
because
equivalent
not
to
too
a
many
wife.
niggas is getting married lately. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, depends on if you're there or not.
But if
Like,
you
you're
are
still
there, though, I mean,
together.
some niggas don't like getting married.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
anyway,
mean,
but fuck all that. But
mm,
what I bring that up before is because what do you think? I know this is a hard question I'm about to ask you, but what do you think if you had to choose? What do you think would be like the song? One song you get one song to best describe your life right now in this moment. Because overall it's kind of crazy, but if you had to describe your life right now, one song.
dang.
That's all. I know. That's what I was saying.
There's
That's
a lot
tough.
of songs out there.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to go to my fucking Apple Music
Oh man.
cause I gotta see something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see something right. Just you guys pick one song right now. Just one song.
Go to your replay 2023 and pick
Bro,
one
that
from
shit
there.
gonna take too long for me to log in, twin.
Oh no, you didn't download the you can download like the playlist and stuff on your
I ain't gonna lie. I got my song
thing.
right now.
Uh-huh.
Gunna. I'm gonna go Gunna. Bachelor.
Bachelor.
Yeah.
Yeah. This man Dustin calling me. Dustin, hang up. He said Bachelor.
Yeah, by Gunna.
What's he talk about? Why is it about you?
I don't know. Just Bachelor. One off rip anyway, and then you know he be talking that shit on that joint. I ain't gonna lie. He talking that shit on there. But if you, I know it's a tough question, so I'm gonna give you some time.
I know it's like,
but
dang.
yeah, I just think that's my shit. Cause one, I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. That nigga didn't rat on me. Fuck it. And the nigga ain't rat on me.
Facts,
and also
though.
like he be like, I just like the way he be talking on it. His flow is just impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Just nobody can flow like him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say not like him, but like it's very hard to reach where he be going. I ain't gonna lie. And that's the thing. People be. I seen the thing today too. Also, they were asking like people today like, what was your top album of the year? Like what were your top albums of the year? And then nobody say that nigga's album, which is crazy because I ain't gonna lie. To me, if I'm being completely honest, that nigga had the best album this year.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
They go crazy.
A rap album? Who put a better rap album out than that nigga? You could say Drake, but I ain't gonna lie. Drake's album was definitely cool. It was a vibe for sure. But his shit was not fucking with Gunna's.
Right.
Top to bottom?
I know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody was fucking with that nigga for real. Not at all.
This is hard.
Just pick one song, brother. Right now. It describes you right now. It gotta be a recent song. It could be an old song. It could be a new song. Just one song. But like I was saying, I don't think nobody's fucking with that nigga's album. And everybody was talking about, someone was talking about Meek Mill and Rick Ross album. I didn't even listen to that shit, bro. And then some niggas were saying Utopia. I was like, Utopia?
Utopia was what?
Travis Scott's joint.
Oh.
I was saying, I ain't even listen to that joint for real. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I listened to it,
He
gave it a
tried to do
listen.
too much artistic. Like,
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Like, in Fiend. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
You see, he came out with a watch.
A watch?
Yeah, like someone.
Oh, brand?
Yeah, he paired up with Audemars Piguet and like released a watch, and like he put like a whole video out for it, but I think it was like a new song behind it.
Right.
And he was like, "What we've all been waiting for was the caption." And someone commented under it, and he was like, "What are you talking?" He was like, "A watch?" He was like, I thought you were about to have Kanye on
like 50 fucking thousand.
Yeah, they were like, I thought you were about to have Kanye on another song or something like that.
You heard Kanye's new song?
Nah.
Bro, the one where he said, how am I anti-Semitic? I just fucked a Jewish bitch. That nigga's a nut, yo.
That man's insane.
Yo,
bro.
that man is insane, bro. But that's the thing. That's the thing. He released it, but I feel like it wasn't getting no traction like that.
Yeah.
Because I think I don't want to say they're blackballing him, but at the same time, you releasing this song where you talking about, how can I be anti-Semitic? I just fucked a Jewish bitch. That nigga's insane.
That man's not afraid to say whatever he wants to say. I know that.
He got too much money for them.
Yeah.
But.
For sure.
For sure.
But, I mean, I guess the song I'm going to go with don't really, I mean, the lyrics don't technically apply to my life. I don't think, but I would say "Oh You Went" with Drake and Young Thug.
I ain't gonna lie on that.
But it might apply to my life, but it might not. But it might apply.
Eventually, the Turks part.
Yeah,
The Turks is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
it's just that song was like the vibe of
the way
the
that
summer.
she's smirking at dirt.
Yeah, twerking the Turks.
Facts.
The way that song just kind of describes the summer. I feel like it's like the feel of the summer.
Facts.
I want to keep that same
For
kind of vibe,
life.
energy, shit for the winter. I don't care if it's the winter or not, but like
Facts.
leading into next summer.
That was one of them.
Yeah, that just set the tone, and I think I just want to keep with that same kind of vibe for the rest of the year and then into next year too. But that's definitely like maybe song of the year for me. Just
For you,
just
that's
because
the
the
song of the year
vibe.
for you?
Yeah,
Dang, that's a different category. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Actually, it's not the song of the year for me, but it's definitely the song of the moment for me. But
it just it brings you back to a certain, like, music does that. It brings
I
you
ain't
back
gonna
to
lie,
a
song of the
certain
year for
time.
me. What's the one where he was like the super? I put the S on my chest.
Yeah, I know
What
that
is
that
that?
was the second. That was the second.
What song was that?
Went through it.
Went through it. That's the
That
song
was
of the
the
year for
second
me. I
song
ain't
that
gonna
I
lie.
had on there.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that shit, nigga, I was like, y'all niggas not understanding what he's saying. Y'all niggas
Oh
not
my
listening.
God.
I really felt like at that point in time we was listening to, y'all niggas was not listening to what he was saying.
Nah, they weren't even listening to the album. Like he dropped
I'm
it.
talking about you too. You and
No, yeah.
I feel like y'all niggas was not hearing what he was saying. That's why I kept saying y'all niggas is not listening. y'all niggas is not listening.
We were in Atlanta when the Young Thug album dropped. When he was locked up, first album that he dropped when he was locked up
Behind bars.
and
I was about to say
that's why both
Pothamus.
of those
What's that word
songs
called?
hit different, huh?
Pothamus?
Uh,
Pothamus?
posthumous.
Yeah, I was about to say that,
Album.
but that nigga ain't dead.
Yeah,
He's just in jail. But
His freedom, but
that joint was different being at that time when he just dropped and he was being in jail.
yeah,
I feel like that shit, even though you wasn't really hearing it like that throughout the city, but maybe because we weren't in the right areas for it to be heard. But that shit was the theme track. That shit was a theme song. I mean, theme soundtrack. That's the word I'm looking for. Soundtrack of that trip. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
We gotta spin back.
Yeah.
But it's been another episode. I'm Chauncey.
I'm Chase.
Peace.
Peace out.